Hello there, fellow captains. This is Connor, and welcome to another Destiny 2 Forsaken video where we're going to be completing the final part of the Master Ives' death investigation, where we should hopefully get something nice. But we're going to talk to Amanda here, and she's going to give us, well, the final tip or the final clue to lead us to the culprit, the murderer. So,
Around for a while this time, huh?
yeah, let's have a look. See.
Still can't believe what they did to his robe. Treated it like a trophy. Even a puffed up cryptarch doesn't deserve to end up like that. Nobody does. I was out of ideas, so I showed Rahul what you found. His face when he found out. Like it had happened to him. A couple hours later, I get some coordinates on my terminal for a fallen transmat pad in the EDZ. I can't read where it's pointing, but it's somewhere they don't want you to be. This is our chance. Head back across the pond, use that transmat, and get ready for trouble.
Okay, Amanda has caught a break in the hunt for clues about Master Ives, the lost cryptarch. And just to disclose, I've already done this on my main, my hunter, but I didn't pay attention to anything that was going on in the actual quest itself, whether it be dialogue. I didn't listen to what Amanda had to say the first time around. I pretty much just skipped through it. But this time I'm actually going to listen to what's said and allow you guys to hear what's said as well. So ADZ, where? Oh, that's not it. There we go, the lost cryptarch. So let's head on over to the Winding Cove and the EDZ. And while waiting to get there, let's switch out our weapons. So I love Void Warlocks with the Nova Bomb that slowly stakes enemies and is pretty damn nice, although it could use a bit of a buff. The little projectiles split off from the explosion. The main explosion are a bit meh, especially whenever you're trying to do boss damage. They don't really home in on the boss. A lot of them just derp around until they explode. But yeah, Nazarek Sin is my exotic. I think it's amazing, especially when you can get the boy grenade kills and just constantly have, what is it called, Nova grenade or something, is it? No, Vortex grenade, sorry. You can get them pretty damn fast with the keep forgetting the name of it, the Abyssal Extractors buff that you get after you get a Void kill, which is why I'm mainly using Void weapons here in my special slot and my heavy slot. Edge Transit, now I'm going to switch over to Bad Omens and Void. So yeah, Celeste is my baby, so I'm sticking with that. And I'll go with the Ether Doctor. Yeah. But where's the marker? Oh, did I click on this way? Okay, let's go. Looks somebody's on their way there as well. The one thing that baffled me about this quest line is why it didn't really baffle me. I understand why they did it. But it really annoyed me that they split this quest into 3 weeks, because apart from the first week where you had to collect 10 engrams, you could either buy them from Rahul if you wanted to, if you had enough legendary shards, or you could just wait until you got a drop. But that was probably the most time consuming part, if you didn't have the legendary shards to buy them. Second step was just do 4 lost sectors in the EDZ. They're of course pretty damn simple. Alright, oh, I forgot. I need some ordnance mods for this loadout. With ordnance mods, I can just get my vortex grenades back super fast. Of course, that means more damage. Okay, so while we killed him, we might as well loot the end of dungeon chest. There we go. Right! Through the portal to foreign and forgotten lands. Once travelled, but no longer. This ship is the one from that one Nightfall strike where you fight the big eye that spins around the arena, the boss arena. Can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I liked more for the visual effects and than anything else. Yeah. Now just to be completely open here, this is spoilers, obviously. Obviously, it's spoilers. If you clicked on the video with what the title already says, then you're, I'm sorry to say this, but a bit of an idiot.
Okay, got your signal. Where'd you end up? Oh, my cotton socks. The Cosmodrome. Sit tight there. I've scrambled your location. Zavala won't know you're breaking the quarantine on old Russia. Do me a solid and stick to the wall, okay? All hell's gonna break loose if the big guy finds out you're there. Meantime, I'll keep you covered. See if you can find any clues nearby. And track down the fallen bastards that did this.
Oh,
After all, you've got some practice.
okay. So we're back in old Russia. The Cosmodrome, to be exact. The fuck is shooting at me. So I did play D1, Destiny 1 on the Xbox One. I bought an Xbox One specifically for Halo 4. Was it Halo 4? No, it wasn't Guardians. What was it? Yeah, it was for Halo 4, even though I think it was available on the Xbox 360. But regardless, I did play D1 up until about level 15 or something. And then I just got bored of playing on console. I sold the console a week later, and about 6 months later I got D2. So I have actually went through the Cosmodrome, because you have to obviously go through it from the start of the game when you create a new character, a new Guardian. But I didn't explore it last time, so let's just have a wee look-see around that. When we get on our Ghost here, we can't, or not Ghost, Sparrow. Anything? What about these big exterior pipes? Nope. Explore the Cosmodrome! Exclamation mark. Why is that there? Anyway, let's continue inside. Well, this area, I remember watching the first gameplay reveal of Destiny quite a few years ago at this point. And it blew my mind, but I never had an Xbox. My brothers do. They've had an Xbox One since they initially released. How long can I go down there? Ooh, I can. I didn't do this last time either. I wonder if there's any lore. Oh, what's that? That would be a big heap of nothing. Okay, let's delve inside this old structure from old Russia in the old Cosmodrome. Investigate the breach. Oh, hello, wretch. Okay. I really do enjoy shooting Fallen. I like the little noises they make whenever they fucking die. Talk to the hand, because the face ain't listening. Come on. Alright, let's... Yeah, I need some ordnance mods, but if I can get at least 2 of them, it means my grenades are just gonna regen in literally 2 seconds after successful void kills. There's somebody else down here, wasn't there? Oh, there he is. Just a little drag. Oh, and some heavy ammo, good. I'm gonna need that for what lurks ahead. Callisto's like the best weapon in this game. 100% serious there. I just absolutely love this weapon. So versatile, so sleek, so deadly, and so purple. That house. Hello, little Dreg. Where's your boss at, huh? Tell him he's got a visitor. Oh, there he is. Kickley's murderer. I like how Bungie just make that very clear to us that he is in fact the murderer by actually putting it as his title. Super out. Oh, and it hit the wrong fucking target. Of course it did. You know what would be pretty cool? If you could, when you're using the Void super, if you could actually tag an enemy. Like, for instance, whenever you're over them, you press, like, T or something, it will tag them. Then, regardless of what direction you fire your super from, or what, you know, area, it will automatically home in on that target. That would be pretty cool, but I doubt it will ever happen. Now let's kill this guy now. Go away! Come on. Oh, I missed. Of course I did. Get away from me. Leave me alone. Just let me kill you without any fucking repercussions. Where'd he go? Right in this corner, isn't he? Yes, he is. Wait. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck no. This ain't good. There we go. God damn it. This was a lot easier on a gunslinger celestial hunter. Shit. Well, that didn't work out too well. I'm letting myself down here. I should actually just probably focus on the big guy, Kiklis, or whatever his name is. Oh, come on. Go away! Why are there so many of you? Well, suppose I'm in their fucking base, in their home. Is it any wonder they're attacking me en masse? Oh shit. It's the melee guys that always get me. See what I mean? There's just so many of them here. See if we can actually get his super on him this time. Yeah, we did. Good stuff. This grenade launcher, I just don't like the way it loads. And even on the initial trigger pull, well, mouse click, it just doesn't actually react. The response isn't really that good or daddy from it. There we go. Murderer down. Oh, and he dropped an England. And it wasn't Thunderlord. Well, god damn it. Now let's get out of here. And I think this time we'll just bypass most of the odds. Most of the trash mobs or whatever you call them. Alright. Let's get the Cosmodrome. What a quest that was totally worth 3 weeks. I do love... I don't know how to say this. Because content is so sparse with Destiny over its Destiny 2 at least. And my experience is so sparse with content. Give me a second, just I fucking hate the Warlock Blade so much. Hello. But yeah, I mean, a quest like this didn't have to take 3 weeks. You could have got it done in a couple of hours. Of course, considering, or
That's it,
giving
huh?
that you have enough legendary shards for stage 1 again.
Something's still bugging me about this,
But
though.
it's really not that
Get
difficult.
back to that teleporter when you can.
Okay.
But listen, I don't think my little trick is gonna fool Zavala twice. This might be the last time you ever set foot in the Cosmodrome. See you back in the tower.
The last time we'll be here in D2. Oh look, boards! And they're flying in formation. Don't know what relevance that has on the current mission, but whatever. And Zavala, you can go fuck yourself, but I really don't like his character. He's such an asshole. New quest available. I'm assuming that's Amanda. It is, yeah. Let's go. Oh shit! What the fuck's? What happened? Okay, let's get our reward, huh? And while we're waiting, dismantle some stuff. But yeah, that was a fun, albeit very short quest. For a weapon, it is, so far from what I played, very fun. I'm just annoyed that it was cut up and spread over 3 weeks. It's so starved of content at the moment. I mean, Forsaken wasn't released that long ago, a couple of months back. And I very much enjoy Forsaken. But there just needs to be more put into the game. Once you get your weeklies and your dailies done and get your raids for the week done, it's just so lacking in actual content. Now the Whisper quest, the Whisper of the Worm sniper rifle quest, that was fun. I like stuff like that. We had to run the thing multiple times to get like a ship or to get the master worked version, Catalyst or whatever. This here, it just... What the fuck happened to my lower cloak or my lower robe? God, I look like the horrible gambit legs for hunters. Ugh. That's a bug that still hasn't been resolved. Well, the hunter one's worse, I suppose. The cloak just disappearing all the time. But anyway, let's speak to our girl, Amanda.
Good to pay old Russia a visit, huh? A lot of memories back there.
Mm-hmm.
I still think we're missing
Yes.
something. What were the Fallen really after? Why go after some cryptarch from the reef? Well, that's above my pay grade. Meantime, should probably have this. I found it in his stuff. One last trinket he don't need. And thanks, Guardian. Not everybody's lucky enough to get avenged.
Revenge entrusted Amanda Holliday with all of Master Ives' possessions. Now that the Cryptarch's death has been avenged, this engram belongs to the Guardian who brought that justice. Okay. There we go. So I did meet Master Ives in D1, although I don't really remember him whatsoever. He was at the reef, wasn't he? Yeah, I think he was, but yeah, I pretty much quit the game around that time whenever I first gained access to the reef. Why the hell am my fucking robe still not... Oh god, I look horrible. So embarrassed about going out in public here at the tower. Don't look at my legs! There's a reason I wear a robe. Well, Master Hole, you can decrypt this engram for me. Oh, baby! Thunderlord. So, my knowledge of where this gun came from was in D1, the initial gameplay video that I mentioned earlier, was that this was part of it. And, well, it was a legendary back then, or what I assumed to be a legendary. So let's go and fire it off a couple of times, something. Let's go to the Dreaming City way, the back knot, huh? Alright. And while we're waiting, I have something to show you. So here is the Thunderlord in all its glory. This is the basic default skin or ornament, I suppose, just its default look. And let's have a look at it. Rain Havoc. Kills with this weapon generate lightning attacks from above. That's pretty awesome. Polygonal rifling. Nice. Increased stability. Armor piercing rounds, of course, are nice. Lightning rounds. This weapon fires faster and more accurately the longer the trigger is held. Continuous damage generates lightning strikes, and of course that's fucking awesome. Feeding Frenzy kills with this. That's very rude. Feeding Frenzy kills with this weapon increase reload speed for a short time. And just before we get to the killing, let's have a little read of the eye lower, huh? They return from fields afar. The eye has passed. The end nears. Do not fade quietly. Let thunder rain again. And here's the lore. We've already read this big blurb here. Two they were, artist and scientist. Music flowed in their souls and rained from their lips. Not weapons of war they made, but instruments of peace. The thunder fell, and they were cast apart. Their love was sundered as the world collapsed. They sang in pain and sought to reunite, but crimson eyes glowed in the dark. Their union was not to be. He held death in his hands, stars burned in his footsteps. In her, the conflagration was reborn, the funeral pyre lit. And so forever after, their love fuels death. Their last words, a curse and a cry. Their names are now lost, but their love will not die. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have no idea who they're talking about, though. Is that... What's red eyes? What has red eyes in this? Did the Fallen have red eyes? I don't know. Cabal, maybe? Ooh, I don't know. But anyway, let's look at the ornaments. So we've got two ornaments that you can only obtain from the Eververse, the real money auction house type thing. Auction house one we're talking about. Been watching too many Diablo videos lately and talking about it too much. But yeah, two default ornaments, or two... See, I'm getting confused here now. So these are available for, I think it's 700 silver each. And they also contain something else that really isn't important. All you're really after here are the ornaments. So first, we have Hyper Velocity, which is my favorite out of the two. Makes it look like some awesome looking railgun. Have a look-see at this. Isn't that just a nice looking gun, huh? Oh, it's so good. And secondly, Tlaloc's Wrath. Suppose that's the artist. The artist effect on the weapon that was mentioned in the lore. Quite nice. I just prefer the other one here. Hyper Velocity. So let's go and kill some fucking dirty scorn bitches, or Tekken, or Hive, or pretty much anything that's red. Hello. Whoa! Many shots was that today? Let thunder rain, bitches. Come on. It's just so fun. Oh, and the sound effects for the actual firing of the weapon are so fucking good. Listen to this. Look at that. One shot killed 4. Now the thing does, I think, come with, it's around 280 rounds, I think. 220 in actually it's 220. I can't remember. We can just actually check here. Rounds per minute 450, magazine 62. So 62 in the mag and whatever, like 220 in reserves or something. Let's head over to the eternal battlefield for the scorn fight. The Tekken. This is insane. I'm not even going full auto, but just for you guys, I actually will. Although it feels like I'm wasting ammo quite a bit. Oh, it's so good. I can still hear something begging to be shot. Where are you? Well, there you are. Haha! So there you go, guys. That is the Thunderlord and the final step in the quest to discover who Master Ives' killer is, which is a pretty lackluster quest that wasn't really that interesting, to be honest. I was hoping it was going to be some Guardian that killed him, but it just turned out to be some fallen guy. Who I guess could have been relevant in Destiny 1. I have no idea. Or it could have just been the guy from the initial gameplay reveal or whatever. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. And I hope you have fun whatever it is you're playing, whether it be D2 or anything else. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.